Thank you to our sponsor, the Home Depot.
The FIFA World Cup 2026 is here. Games every single day, and the best seat to keep up with all the action is right in your own backyard.
Big screen outside, grill going, neighbors and friends coming over to watch. Now that's how you host.
As an official supporter of the FIFA World Cup 2026, the Home Depot's got what you need to get the backyard match day ready.
That's right. Whether it's a projector screen setup, string lights, little patio furniture, the Home Depot will help you make your yard the go-to spot.
And with fast, free delivery on over 2 million items, you can focus on setting up the ultimate backyard fan zone instead of making trips to the store.
So, as we welcome the world to our backyard, get your home watch party ready with an assist from the Home Depot.
To learn more, visit homedepot.com/FIFA World Cup 26.
Usually the conversation around here is about football. Today, the topic is gas for one of the sponsors, specifically Mobile Supreme Plus Premium Gasoline. Let's start with the fact that Mobile Supreme Plus Premium is amazing. It keeps engines 3 times cleaner, so engines perform better for better gas mileage. Just ask motorsports legend Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney. She raced top fuel dragsters in the 70s, so she knows a thing or two about gasoline. She also knows a thing or two about the 70s, so if there are any questions about leisure suits, vinyl, or fondue, fire away. One might wonder why they call her Cha-Cha. Like, is it a family name or a marketing ploy? Or maybe she thought it sounded cool. It's very curious. Getting back to fuel, Shirley and the team highly recommend Mobile Supreme Plus Premium Gas because it keeps engines 3 times cleaner for better performance and gas mileage. By the way, Cha-Cha Muldowney, she drove a pink car. Mobile. Legendary. 3 times cleaner compared to Mobile regular gas and port fuel injected engines. Actual results may vary. Visit mobilefuels.com for details.
This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
Back to the orcas.
I am an orca. That's my, spirit animal. This is the most epic show of all time, dude.
You can't praise the orca show anymore. We probably can't keep any of this, but I still remember from the movie Ace Ventura, I would have a recurring nightmare where I was in that dark room that Ace Ventura was in, and I just entered the water, and then an orca came out of nowhere. It would always, dude, every time.
Yeah, no, that's terrifying.
Yes. I would always wake up right before the orca ate me.
Oh, thank gosh. The show is epic.
What other shows are good that we saw before they got just you can't do that anymore? I guess football.
You can't just...
We're the orca of the NFL. They just hey, how about we don't let that safety just decapitate that receiver? But it's what everybody likes.
It's what the people want.
He's doing it for Gatorade. I don't know these.
Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by DraftKings. That's right, DraftKings.
Nice.
The crown is yours. We're your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce, my big brother Jason Kelce.
Yep.
Geauga Lake fans.
I'm so jealous.
Hopefully
of
it's
that
bringing
show.
it back. Golly, that place was epic when we were kids. Out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio, Northeast Ohio, Cincinnati Bearcat alum. Shout out to all the cats. Subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Jason, tell the people what we got coming up.
We got another amazing episode for all you 92%ers tuning in. We've got some fan votes we need your help on. Ooh. Maybe get a little out of the house with everything we missed from the NFL schedule last week when we were dropping the Fitz and Wit.
Jason's been out of the house this summer. He is out of the house. Remember when we started out of the house and you were like, why the fuck are we talking about this shit?
I don't know. Then
you got out of the house and now there's something to talk about?
Yeah. I mean, I was out of the house recently. I was not out of the house at all for about a month or two, right after the season with the new baby and everything. But
good point.
We're getting back out there now. We're having some fun. And we're also going to get to the much waited for movie review of the childhood classic, The Sandlot. So
Classic.
Make sure you get ready.
Your popcorn.
That's right. Make sure you're seated,
Or
caffeinated,
moving around with some headsets on. Whatever you do to listen to this podcast.
or driving a vehicle.
Yeah, there you go.
Not really paying attention. Whatever it is you're doing, thanks for tuning in. And we got a good one for you right now. But we are, of course, first going to get a little bit of that new news. New news is brought to you by American Express. We've been nominated for a Kids' Choice Award for favorite podcast. I'm not going to lie, Trev. I am so jealous of the blimps that you have had in the background of your sets from time to time.
Been fortunate, man. Had some big games on a lot of the Nickelodeon broadcasts, man.
If we win this award, do we get a blimp? Is that how that works? Is that what this is?
Either that or slime. I'm not sure. I haven't won a Kids' Choice Award. Have I won? I don't think I've won.
You've definitely won a Kids' Choice Award.
I don't know if I've won one. I might have been up for one, but I don't think I've won a Kids' Choice Award.
Gosh, I just want a blimp. If I can get one of them Nickelodeon, if we get one, can I at least put it in my house? Can I put the?
It's all yours, dude.
Because you already got it.
It's all yours, unless Brandon wants it. I think.
No.
All right. What about? All right, Jake.
No. I think I would really
You're right.
appreciate
the
it.
Knicks are thriving right now. Jake's in a great place.
He is in a good spot.
He's in a good spot.
Him and Ben Stiller.
I've just been waiting to see Jake outside of a Knicks game absolutely hammered. You know the street interviews they do?
Oh,
yeah. Jake is just on there, just motherfucking every other city.
Dude,
fuck Cleveland. And I just want to catch him.
I'm happy for the Knicks.
In the middle of the act.
I am happy for the Knicks, but I am so upset that the Cavaliers. I'm just like, this was such a great year. Like,
man, it hurts.
As much as it sucks watching Jason Tatum going down, it's like, oh my gosh, like it's all just like right there, and the Pacers just freaking listen. Shout out to the Pacers; they played a great series.
Yeah,
the Cavs.
You already know. I'm a fan of Indianapolis. Fan of New York too. I think it'll be a great series. It'll be fun. And shout out to the Cavs, man. You guys still gave the city of Cleveland a lot to cheer for this year. So
no doubt. And
the future's looking real bright.
Speaking of a bright future, we are up for a Kids' Choice Award for favorite podcast. We're up against the Laugh Out Loud podcast. This is gonna be hard to beat. It sounds like it's funny. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't know if the podcast is any good. I used to love those books. Those books
used to be.
Yeah.
No. That was Goosebumps. Are You Afraid of Dark? It was the TV show.
I think there are books too, no?
I don't know. I thought Are You Afraid of Dark was the TV show. Which
it was.
I was afraid of the dark because I used to fucking watch those and turn it off before it got too scary.
One of those I remember growing up, it was like a clown. Like the kid was on the swing set and then the clown showed up out of nowhere. I'm still terrified to this day.
I was never big on clowns, dude.
They're pretty scary.
Bozo, he was terrifying.
Bozo the clown. What about what was the one that was on In Living Color?
All right, I'm in on that clown though. In Living Color, dude. Great shout out.
Homie the clown. Yeah, shout out to the Wayans brothers. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Please go and 92%ers. I listen. I want a blimp. Okay, I need a blimp. I've always wanted a piece of aggro crag, okay, and it's never happened.
This is the closest
thing. It's not going to happen. This is the closest I'm ever going to get to aggro crag, a Legends of the Hidden Temple pendant, like anything remotely close to my childhood of winning something from Nickelodeon. This is the only thing I'm ever going to have a chance to get. Please, for the love of God, vote for us.
Nickelodeon, if we win, throw him some slime. I want to see him get slimed by his girls.
I'm not interested.
I want him to get slimed by his girls, please.
I don't have any interest in the slime. Travis is also nominated for favorite male sports star, another Kids' Choice Award. Well, how about this? If you win this one, then you can keep that blimp. But you're up against some stiff competition. Patrick Mahomes, heard of that guy before?
Yeah.
Little Stephen Curry, Jason Tatum, Lionel Messi, Jalen Hurts, Shohei Ohtani. God, I love this photo of Shohei Ohtani. He's like a...
That is the most Nickelodeon version of Shohei Ohtani ever.
I mean, it looks like... it looks like a prom photo or something. I don't even know what's going on in this photo.
He's a happy son of a buck right there.
He is. But the head... All right, LeBron James. And then, of course, Travis Kelce. Listen, a lot of great choices in this one.
Yeah, one
Tough
just doesn't look like he should be there. All right, here we go. to vote
you
for
won this.
any of
You won this last year. You have won a Kids' Choice Award because you won favorite male sports star last year.
Well, I didn't get a blimp, so
can you go back to back?
I didn't get a blimp, so
you didn't get a blimp. What'd you get?
Doesn't look like I think I got a tweet. I think they tweeted me. They might have got me something else. I don't know.
They probably gave you a blimp, Travis. You and I both know.
I was moving around and shit.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, I got nothing else to add. I will say I don't think favorite podcast should receive a sliming, but I do think the favorite male sports star is sufficient enough to be slimed.
I'm surprised you haven't been to the Kids' Choice Awards, man.
You can go. This is an actual event.
Oh yeah, this is like the Oscars for kids.
Where is it held at?
I would assume out in LA. I think that's where I was.
You went? You've been to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards?
I think I've been to the Kids' Choice Awards. I'm pretty sure I won an event there.
Was it favorite male sports?
No. Like they do competitions. Like
what?
Like I was pulling a bus full of kids.
Pulling a bus full. Do they have aggro crag?
I didn't see aggro crag.
If they got the aggro crag,
there's a bunch of slime. What I got for winning the event was at the end. I pulled a bus faster than somebody else. I got to do the slip and slide, the slime slide. Slime slide. So you run as fast as you can, and then you jump and you slide down, and you get slimed.
Did you do this in a full suit?
No, they gave me some. I brought an extra pair of clothes.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the ceremony is June 21st in Santa Monica. But before that, please vote on at least New Heights is the favorite sports podcast.
It's so fun. At the least, if you want to go above and beyond, vote for Travis too. We've also been asked to give a huge shout out to the University of Cincinnati Bearcats. That's right. Our mascot, the Bearcat, is up for induction into the Mascot Hall of Fame class at 2025. What?
There's a Mascot Hall of Fame?
Yeah, there is. And he's about to get voted in. So everybody make sure you go to mascothallofame.com/2025, the vote, and vote for our guy.
Oh man, there's a lot of good mascots in here that are up for it.
Yeah, but our Bearcat is it's iconic.
Listen, I love the University of Cincinnati, but
yes.
All right, yeah.
Voting ends May 24th. Let's get a win for the Cats, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a win for the Cats. Those of you that aren't doing shit right now, go on your phone, go on the computer, click the link, vote.
Yeah, I didn't know this was a thing. I mean, please, yeah, just vote for Cincinnati because who gives a shit, right?
The things you do for your alma mater. Let's keep this fucking thing going.
That's new news brought to you by American Express. Trav, let's get to these fan mentions.
Fan mentions. First fan mention, Will Compton.
Yeah.
Busted with the boys.
He's called us out, Trav.
He's called us out. Also, University of Nebraska alumni. Nebraska, Cincinnati. That's right. The Cincinnati Bearcats take on the Nebraska Cornhuskers at beautiful Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. How about that? And Will decided to tweet this, would hate to beat your team's ass on your home field in Arrowhead. You son of a bitch! You're getting my piss hot, Will!
It's a very Will Compton tweet. Very much in his style.
It's such a good one. He's one of the best on social media. God damn, he's a good follow. It's fucking on like Donkey Kong, motherfuckers. That was an aggressive way to say it. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Fickle's at Nebraska,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yep.
I always get Wisconsin and Nebraska mixed up.
Yeah, you hear that, Will? You hear that, Will? He gets it mixed up because there's no difference.
It's just a bunch of white guys in red jerseys running around. I don't know.
And a bunch of corn. Just a bunch of corn and cheese curds.
I think you're only referencing Wisconsin right now.
No, Cornhuskers.
That's right.
No, I don't want to shit on Nebraska. Big fan of Nebraska.
I'm excited about this, dude. It's pretty incredible. Neutral field. I mean, it's not going to be neutral. It's going to be a lot of Nebraska fans there. But regardless, little Cornhusker. The Bearcats are playing in Arrowhead. This is going to be awesome. It's a freaking one of the most electric stadiums in the NFL. Now is going to host one of the first games of the college football season. And our Bearcats are going to be playing in this game versus Will's Corn. And, listen, corn's tough. It's hard to digest it. A lot of the times it's still in your shit. Even when you think you're shitting it out, it's still there. Like it's a tough, fibrous vegetable that's tough to really
And Matt
beat.
Rule is really embodying that as a coach over there, and he's got those guys tougher than nails.
Dude, if there's one thing I know,
are going to have to they're going to have to be ready, man.
If there's one thing I know, Matt Rule is shitting some corn. He is fucking.
Dude, that's just uncalled for.
He's got the corn shit.
Uncalled for. That's just uncalled for. We can't do that.
Do you think there's like when you're like get your piss out, they're like get your corn shit? No. Either way, the Bearcat. So that's a failure. Bearcats are going to be fighting on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Are you going?
Dude, I'm there. 1,000% I'm there. Why wouldn't I be there? It's right there in my backyard.
It's a good point. You should be there.
Yeah, I want to fucking.
I'm going to have to make the trip too. This just sounds too electric to miss.
My guy Terry Braden is over there on the defensive line.
I can't wait to beat the fuck. Listen, human beings might not be able to digest corn. Human beings might not, but you know what can? A Bing Turong. A Bing Turong is known for being an expert corn digester. They're going to eat the shit out of you corn husking white guys wearing red uniforms.
What is this?
Huh?
A Bing Turong?
That's what the official name of a Bearcat is, I believe. Brandon, can we look that up?
Damn it, man. Where was I at the entire time?
Binturong. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. Binturong. Gosh, look how ugly they are.
I mean, to each his own. Everyone finds beauty in.
If that thing had a number one
in their
podcast,
own
it might
way.
be up for sexiest Bearcat of the year. Look at that ugly fucking thing. Look at how hideous it is. It's just fearsome.
You're not showing us anything.
It says Binturong.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Oh my God, look at that one's beard. I kind of look like that one. That's a Jason Kelsey Binturong. Can you look up and see how good they are digesting corn? Binturong corn digestion.
What the fuck?
Eat corn.
This got so out of fucking.
Look at these fucking things eating the corn,
dude.
Look at this fucking.
You're in fucking trouble, Will.
You're so fucked, Will. You're so fucked.
We're fucking eating the fuck out of corn.
Look at that Big Tron eating the fucking corn on the cob.
Oh baby. Oh baby. This is firing me up.
I can't
This
wait.
is firing me up.
I
Will.
can't wait.
Shout out to Bustin' with the Boys. Everybody, if you don't follow their podcast, go follow their podcast.
For sure.
See you boys at Tight End U before the season even starts too, man.
Hell yeah.
And then I'll see you up at old Arrowhead, Will. You know what Arrowhead looks like, baby. You've been there before. I've seen you there before.
Fan mention from our March Madness bracket winner, Matt Oliver. For those of you that don't remember, we had a March Madness bracket challenge from New Heights. The winner received a golden cup. Well, the golden cup has finally arrived. And we got a tweet. Got a tweet from Matt Oliver. A big thank you to Jason, Kelsey, Killer Trev, New Heights Show, and Reese's, for at least one shining moment made me cool with the teenagers again. Look at this. Gosh, that's a great prize. Just a bunch of Reese's, awesome trophy, golden cup, happy family. Can life get better? I submit that it cannot.
No way, baby.
Congratulations to Matt, rocking the Reds hat, the blacked out Reds cap.
Hell yeah, baby. Cincinnati
Go,
Reds
baby.
cap. Cops find your body.
All righty. Congratulations. That does it for fan mentions. Keep tagging us in anything you want us to discuss on the show.
Please keep tagging us. And let's get into some out of the house.
Travis and the Mahomies.
Hey-o.
Headed out to Vegas for the 15 in the Mahomies Vegas Golf Classic.
Shadow Creek, shout out to MGM, everybody over at the Aria. It was an amazingly ran. Shout out to everybody over at Pat Mahomes Foundation. His foundation events have just gotten better and better. It started out in Hawaii. on the Big Island and has made its way over to Viva Las Vegas. And they just keep raising more and more money every single year for the underserved communities in Kansas City, Tyler, Texas. Fuck, I forget where Texas Tech is. I always forget that.
It's
Lubbock.
Lubbock. Yeah,
here we go. And Lubbock, Texas. Sorry about that. Everybody over at the Red Raiders guns up. It's for a great cause, even though it's in Las Vegas and it reels in some party with it. It's always a fucking blast. Had my guy Blake Bell out there, little Mitchell Schwartz. Shout out to the Schwartz family. Big Rig was out there, Rob Riggle.
Nice.
Yeah. Saw our guy Whitworth out there as well. I'm not sure how he played, but Louisiana was well represented. And yeah, it's just always a fucking good time, man. And it's for a great cause.
That's awesome, man. There's also this clip of you helping raise money for a good cause by running up an auction price for a signed guitar.
Running up an auction price? No, I put my, my paddle up because I wanted it. And then I realized, I already have that.
Oh,
guitar.
yeah. Oh, you realized it afterwards?
I was like, that was the guitar that I had.
We're going to keep the original 10 and then another 15,000.
I just realized I have
that. That's so good. Well done, Trev.
I had to get a good look at it.
Yeah, no, that's good.
You want to buy the same guitar twice.
That's true.
No, shout out to everybody that was a part of that foundation event. Everyone at 15, my homies, you guys keep killing it, making it better and better every year. Moving on to some of what Jason had going on. He had his own foundation event that he was help leading. Jason was at the 8th annual Eagles Autism Challenge.
I was.
That's right. The Kelseys are heavily involved in that, raising a record $10 million in one day. Yeah, Holy smokes, man.
It's a record.
Bennett has officially made up with Swoop.
That's right. Last year, she was a little unsure of the mascot Swoop. Is Swoop in the Hall of Fame? She was a little upset, a little unsure of Swoop this year. Still a little bit unsure of Swoop, but definitely less unsure of Swoop.
There we go.
So we're making progress. Swoop.
There you go, Benny.
Swoop does a great job. I mean, it plays it up so well. We can say he, right? It's a he. No? Okay. It plays it up really well. It's got great energy, great vibes.
I think it might be even worse. Chase, I don't think we can do it. You're going to get canceled for that one.
Damn it.
Jason's second double fisting 5K in this month alone. This guy is literally just knocking out 5K beer miles. He ran the Two Bears 5K not even 2 weeks ago. And here he is, chugging a beautiful lime garage beer. Don't we all just love those?
Listen,
even when we're running, even when we're all about fitness, fitting his beer in your mouth.
Fitting his beer in your mouth. I love that. Good job. Yeah, the garage beer one was from the Two Bears 5K. The one on the bottom, I didn't do the 5K. I actually biked 10 miles for the Eagles Autism Challenge.
Oh, okay.
Came in with a very respectable time. I don't know what it was, but I was towards the top. I was very happy with myself.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm enjoying some beers to celebrate burning a bunch of calories.
Nice, man.
If you can't do that, what's the point of biking? And then the 5K, actually, Bo Allen and I had a race. You know what the beer mile is, right? We already talked about this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we tried a beer 5K. Bo won. You don't really know if those beers are empty, but I'll give it to him. He won, even though nobody really knows. Yeah, I think it was a fun event. Bert and Tom are awesome. The whole city of Tampa had a blast out there. Raymond James Stadium. And then the Eagles always do it right for the Eagles Autism Challenge. If there's one thing to celebrate after you've just done something, a physical achievement, you drink beer afterwards, right? Sometimes you drink beer during it too.
Unless you're trying to get gains, but yeah.
Well, what am I trying to gain, Travis? I'm retired.
It's a good point. That's why you drink beers. That's your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm competing with nobody.
Yeah, you're competing with somebody because you were excited that you were in the upper half. I will ask this though: why the hell doesn't New Heights have their own 5K or their own charity golf outing? What are we doing here?
This is a great question. Why does it have to be a charity golf outing? Can't we just do like a legit golf outing?
Because we want to raise money for the kids. We don't want to just keep all our money.
Why does it have to be for the kids? Why can't it be for grown adults?
There you go.
That run a podcast. Maybe
My
brothers.
bad. My bad. My bad, player. I respect it.
Always good for doing something
Fuck
with
them
the
kids. Oh, my bad.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Listen, I'm in other than doing another 5K. Do you want to do a beer 5K? Or should we just do an event, the beer 5K?
Jason, no, I don't want to do anything 5K. No.
Nope.
No.
Do you want to just like announce your participation in it and then you can just walk it?
No, I'd rather just do a golf outing.
Okay, we can do a golf outing. That sounds way more fun. I've been wanting to do this. I want to do a golf outing, but I like the team aspect. But like, you don't like the teams?
Nope, hate it.
All right, cool. We should also do a Billy Madison style academic decathlon.
See, this is more our speed.
I'm in on anything Billy Madison style. I mean, we can even get a penguin there, just running around.
Have you seen the movie Penguin Lesson?
Penguin Lesson? No. What's that about?
Or Lessons of a Penguin?
Is that the one where it's like they follow like the penguins around?
No, the penguin follows him around because he saves it.
No, I haven't seen this one.
It made me want a penguin. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I guess we'll start thinking about a New Heights golf outing or 5K or charity or some type of academic decathlon.
Just a good old Billy Madison. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Shout out to the Sandman.
A lot of options.
Let's do it.
What kind of events would you guys want to do? What kind of events do the 92%ers? Maybe that's a good way to just think about this.
Yeah, please hit us with it. That'll be good for our live shows anyways. Let's talk some football, baby. That's right. Schedule updates. Since we last recorded, we got to look at the rest of the 2025 Chiefs schedule. That's right. We're going to be on a bunch of fucking primetime games playing on Sunday, 2 on Monday, 1 on Thursday, and this season opener against the Chargers is on a Friday night in beautiful Sao Paulo, Brazil. Can't wait to get down there and see all the Brazil fans and how they get rocking for some American football, man.
I was about to say, by the way, we heard everyone from Brazil. So apparently September in Sao Paulo is not hot, so we don't have to worry about that.
Let's go!
We were assured. There are a lot of Brazil fans that I think we're under the impression that we don't like international games. I think I speak for Travis and I, that we both love international
sign
games.
Me up. Don't get me wrong. I love playing in Arrowhead and love playing in America, but I'm down with at least 1 or 2 international games. Get me out of this country. I want to play in front of some new fans, man.
We just don't like heat.
This thing, I'm wearing 2 shirts right now. I have, and it connects. It connects to here and then the back, and then I'm a furry son of a bitch, so me and heat just don't do well together. So I apologize if it came off as that I'm not excited about this. I'm still excited. I'm just going to be doing some wardrobe changes throughout the game.
Yeah. And I think I mentioned something about Sao Paulo not being my favorite city. Did I mention that?
I think you said you liked Rio more because of the World Cup experience.
Well, I went to 4 cities when I was when I went to the World Cup in 2014. I went to Rio, Brasilia's gorgeous architecture. Rio is like obviously just an incredibly beautiful city.
It's rocking, yeah.
Belo Horizonte was awesome as well. I mean, listen, if we're going objectively from beauty, Sao Paulo is just a bunch of concrete. I'm not going to lie. But I have heard everybody's reactions on the internet.
That's so unfair.
They're already gonna be mad at me again. I've heard everybody's reactions. Everybody's like, Sao Paulo's got a lot of culture. In their defense, I only spent 1 day in Sao Paulo and did nothing but went to a soccer game. So I didn't get to experience the city at all.
Who'd you see play there? Do you remember?
Oh my gosh. I don't remember which game I saw in Sao Paulo. My favorite game was in Belo Horizonte. We saw Brazil play Chile in the round of 16, where Brazil won in penalty kicks. And they were saying,
remember any soccer player from that game?
Neymar.
What? You got to see Neymar play live?
Absolutely. It was awesome. Got to see Neymar play live. I forget the Chile player that was there. He was having a really good World Cup. But I do remember distinctly thinking how much better at like watching soccer Brazilians were than like Americans. You go to the World Cup as an American and they're like, I believe that we can win. I believe that we can win. It's like, what the fuck are we here for?
We can get that rocking. We can get that rocking, though. That thing gets rocking.
That is the fucking most loser mentality chant I have ever heard in my life.
Back in 2015, that was it was the shit.
Listen, I did it. I'm an American at the game. I'm going to do it. But I felt like a complete loser saying like, I think that we can win. I believe that. Like, what the fuck? You're acting like, so you're saying that there's people that don't believe it? It was just a weird fucking chant. It's like, this is just it's a fucking shitty chant. And then I go to
Brazil.
In Brazil, I don't remember it exactly, but they're saying something like chi chi chi, le le le, and I was like, oh, and we asked one of the Brazilians, like, what does that mean? And they said, we came here to fuck chilling. I was like, yeah, they're better at it. They're better at it than we are. There's a different level of we're here to fuck shit up from the Brazilians than there is from it's just the USA soccer is just a little bit too nice and like. You know what I'm talking about, Travis. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
There was an interview with Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and they were asking him like which like city he enjoyed the most, or like which fan base he enjoyed the most, or something like that.
Yeah.
And he referenced one of the teams he played for, one of the cities he played for, was like they had like a specific chant after the first time he scored about him like being a god and like just being the fucking man, and they just sung that the entire time he was there. He was like,
yes,
that's pretty fucking epic.
I mean, USA, obviously we got USA, which is like just an
epic,
awesome chant. Awesome. Yeah. Everybody hates it probably, which makes me even love it that much more. I just think we have so many great things that we could be chanting rather than I believe that we could, like, I don't know. I'm out on it. I'm out on that chant so much.
It was good. It was good back then.
Like you go to like watch like soccer hooligans. You watch soccer hooligans like in England, and they're just talking shit. They're singing songs about talking shit. The Sons of Ben in I think it's Sons of Ben in Philadelphia for the MLS team. They're fantastic.
I would expect Philly to have some good chants.
It is here. The songs are here in the U.S. The national team just needs to take it to another level. And I think that that's part of the reason why our national team isn't good.
We're too nice.
We don't have the mentality. We came here to fuck you guys. That's what the mentality needs to be. Not like, I think that I can win.
We will. Fuck you.
Like, do you know how much of a different mentality it is than to go to a game and be like, oh, I think that I can win. I believe in myself. Or it's like, I came here to fuck shit up. It is just an entirely different level of like gravitas in Brazil. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, well, I mean,
and I think that's why they beat us. We need the mentality of the U.S. soccer team to be like some of these other countries. We just do, and it can't be. I believe that we can win. It needs to be. I believe that we can fuck you up. I believe that we can fuck you up. That's what the chant should be. Let me lead the chants next year. The World Cup's coming to Philly. World Cup's coming to Philly. I'll lead the chants. I got it this time, US. Go USA!
Don't do that. You can't do that. Oh, that was great, man. Way to fucking send it. You went full send there. That was great.
What is it? Red fish, blue fish, white fish, two fish.
One fish, two fish. All right, I don't even
goldfish, bronze fish.
What is this? I don't know where you're going with this.
I was trying to think of a word that rhymed with fuck, and I couldn't get it. I'll work on it. It'll be good, though. We'll get some good ones.
Yeah, Jason will be the mascot for the American soccer team.
I'm not a mascot. I just want to lead the song section, or at least be a part of coming up with chants that better reflect the boisterousness of USA.
There we go. All right, let's get back on track here. Shout out to everybody down in Brazil. Can't wait to get down there. Sorry if it came off as I'm not excited, because I am.
Oh,
I am. And we got a huge challenge with the Los Angeles Chargers, baby. Yeah, so we got a bunch of primetime games, and then we don't play in the same slot in consecutive weeks until mid-December. So that'll be fun. Got to make sure you check the old schedule, Travis, so you're not late to the game. Is it hard to find a routine when the game day changes so much week to week? No. The routines stay the routines. Depending on when you play, you just slot it in on either like a different day. That is, if you play on a short week on like a Saturday or a Friday, you just push up what you got to get done a few days. And then vice versa. If it's a longer day, then you just get more rest, and then you just jump in when the time is right. But no, I don't find it hard at all.
Love it. I don't know. I don't have anything else to add. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of playing on all sorts of different days.
Yeah, it's changed my routine up, man. I like to have like a new fresh routine, or I like to have like when it becomes like redundant, it's just the same, same day, same time. Shit can get fucking boring, man.
Yeah, I think, and I'm also just a fan of playing on more primetime times. Like that's when I'm watching TV, and I like it when football's on the television. So let's keep putting good football games on television when everybody's watching. I mean, I think it's just good for the game. Let's keep taking over all the holidays. We're taking over Thanksgiving, Christmas, NBA. You're fucked. You're never getting that back. I mean, it's the way it is.
Yeah.
Are the Chiefs now officially America's team? Well, I mean, listen, the Cowboys aren't. Did you see what happened to this Cowboys fan? I don't even want to say this.
Yeah, dude, he switched it up, man. Yeah,
this is such a Cowboys fan thing to do.
The city of Dallas is gonna fucking kick you in the balls. It does make sense. I hear where you're coming from.
Well, the problem is like this guy probably, I don't know, he probably isn't from Dallas. He's probably just a guy that like was a fan of Dallas.
Grew up around the 90s, late 80s and early 90s.
Yeah, they were just really good. Or he grew up like thinking, hey, this is the popular team to pick, and he picked them, and then he had it tattooed across his entire back like it's the coolest thing in the world. And then he's like, oh, these guys suck. How can I get a cool team on my back?
Just be loyal to us, baby. Just be loyal to us. Listen, we'll treat you right over here at Chiefs Kingdom. We'll make it so you will never have to cover up that Chiefs logo, dude.
By the way, shout out to the tattoo artist that was able to cover this up very well. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're American team. I think Philly's building up a big contingency. Really what happens, I guess, when you're really good, people just start liking your team.
Yeah. So I'm kind of out on just the whole America's team
I will
deal.
say this.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I don't think anybody wants to be America's team
Kansas
other
City.
than exactly.
I want to be the Chiefs, man. That's what I want to be.
I'm with you.
I'm going to be the big bad Chiefs. Come join if you want. But America's team?
No, we're Kansas City.
I'm cool. The boys can have that if they want them.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on the schedule? I will say Eagles fans are finding out what Chiefs fans and the Chiefs have had to deal with the last couple of years. I think Eagles play on every day other than 2 days this year. They're on a lot of primetime television games. I mean, it's just what happens when your team's really good.
Who doesn't want to see?
It's a badge of honor.
Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley play some football. Man.
It's a badge of honor. Yeah. Is it harder? Yes. 100%. You're going to have to figure it out.
No, it's not any harder than the regular schedule. We're having a fucking blast. I played in 3 games in 11 days last year. Wasn't that much harder.
I think it's definitely harder. And you're also playing better teams. When you finish first, you're going to play the best teams in the AFC and the NFC of those respective conferences. Like
that's reality. Reality.
It's going to be a hard schedule, and the Eagles have a tough one. It's also constructed oddly in some ways, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited how much they'll be on prime time, and I get to see the boys suit up. So,
well, you get to see them suit up week 2, baby. I was about to say, you get to see us suit up against them in week 2, those Super Bowl rematch, man.
Is that in KC or Philly?
In Kansas City,
Kansas City.
Yep.
In Arrowhead. We also got the Monday night football schedule. We open up Vikings at Bears in week 1. Going to be fun after Caleb Williams basically told everybody he wanted to be drafted by the Vikings. Lions at Ravens. Chiefs at the Jaguars.
How about it, baby? Let's go, man. A little week 5.
Commanders at Chiefs. That'll be a good one. That was one thing I'm not happy with the Eagles schedule. The Eagles and Commanders are probably the 2 front runners to win the division. And they play each other like twice in the last 4 games or something like that. Like it's something crazy where it's.
What's wrong with that?
I just wish that there was a game in the earlier part of the season, then there's a game at the end of the season. I don't like when, especially those games are going to come down to be very pivotal for the division, and it's going to be able to swing.
So put them at the end of the year when they're pivotal for the division.
No, you put one at the end of the year. You don't. If the Washington sucked at the beginning of the year and all of a sudden they win the last 2 games against the Eagles, I think that's bullshit. Or vice versa. I'm just being honest. I think it's a weird way to what if somebody's hurt at that point in the season, but they're going to be healthy for the playoffs? I'm just saying. I like it when it's spaced out more. If you want to put us against the Giants late in the year because nobody really expects them to be very good, that's fine. But to have that, I think it's harder to schedule these things than you think. I think you're probably right, but I also think that I have the right to complain about it.
It is tough playing a team like twice in like 3 weeks, though. I'll give you that. That's hard.
Right?
I've done it before. That is not a fucking easy feat.
I also got 2 Eagles games that are going to be on Monday night. Excited about that. We're at Lambeau in week 10 and at the Chargers.
Ooh, both away. Damn, we couldn't get the Eagles a home fucking Monday night game?
I think they saw the last home Monday night game and they're like, yeah, Kelsey was a little bit too much. We can't let him go back to Philadelphia. Like they almost blew Dumpy's knee out. Like
hilarious. They're like, yeah, that's not good for our TV.
We're gonna get away from this.
That was hilarious. That's well put. All right. Well, we got some rule changes about to be voted on, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proposed rule change. The last thing, by the time this airs, they will have come to a conclusion on some of this stuff. The NFL owners are having an annual spring meeting in Eagan, Minnesota. Oh, yeah, beautiful Minnesota. It's probably gorgeous there right now. There will be voters on the following: banning the tush push for the 1 millionth time. Changing the playoff seeding. That's right. Instead of your division actually mattering during the season, they're just going to propose to whoever has the best records, it sounds like. The last one is the Olympic flag football. 2028 debut of flag football in the Olympics is coming up, and we got to figure out, how involved and whether or not the NFL is going to allow the NFL players to play and participate in it.
Where do we want to start with this? Do we want to start with the changing the playoff seeding? Sounds like you're against it.
Why are we playing division? Why the division isn't going to matter anymore?
Well, it still determines if you go to the playoffs. It just determines, like, if you win the division, you're not automatically going to get a home game in the first round, I think is what that means.
I thought that was a part of winning the division, was like you get that.
I agree, and that's why I'm kind of not in favor of changing it. I think I understand what they're trying to accomplish. Benny's in timeout right now. Benny, are we okay? You don't like the rule change either? You think the division winner should keep their home game, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she thinks that. Benny, do you want to help out with the rule changes? Come here, sweetie.
Benny, she might be the smartest 2-year-old ever if she agrees with this.
She's probably better at deciding all this stuff than everybody else deciding it. Benny?
She's unbiased.
What do you think about the tush push? Should the Eagles be allowed to do the tush push? You're in timeout? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should the NFL be in timeout for proposing banning the tush push? No? Okay. You're not being any fun right now.
Let's just talk about the tush push. What do you think about the tush push?
Well, let's start with I think we should
tell me whether you like it or not.
I want to start with the playoff seeding. We'll get the tush push last. Playoff seeding, I understand when it's like an 8-8 team, how they all of a sudden get a home game versus a team that is like 11-6 because they got a wild card spot because somebody else was really good in the division. But I also kind of like sometimes those division records are low because the divisions are really competitive and those teams fought each other all year round. I kind of like the way the thing is structured already. I don't like changing things that I think are largely not broken. Like, just play the freaking game. I don't know. I think it's fine the way it is.
I think it's perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
If you want a higher seed, win your division and have the best record.
I'm with you on that. Olympic flag football, 1,000% in favor of the owners allowing NFL players to participate.
2,000%.
Like, one thing that I think we both probably speak on behalf of every NFL player. One of the things that is always sucked about football is that there's no way to represent your country. Well, now that flag football will be in the Olympics, there officially is a way to represent the country on the largest stage possible. I know that the current USA flag football team has a lot of things to say. I believe, I can't remember the quarterback's name. He has been stated as saying he's better than Patrick Mahomes. I believe that's verbatim. I think we should find out.
Saying the style he plays is suited for
good.
Flag football.
I mean, listen, I respect him. I like watching him play.
Yeah.
I just think he's out of his mind if he thinks he's a better quarterback than Patrick Mahomes. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I think we should actually just play a game and figure out who qualifies to represent the United States of America.
Yeah. Also, if you decleat somebody by accident, do you get kicked out of the game?
I don't know what the official rules are.
Because if you strike some fear in them boys.
Oh, whoops.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Game's a little more dicey. Yeah.
So you want to be the bad boys. You're bringing that Detroit Pistons mentality, Broad Street Bullies mentality to flag football.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I can dig it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm a huge favor of this. I think that everybody in the United States wants to see this, or at least the opportunity to compete, to be able to represent your country. And let's face it, like the football is America's game. It's one of the few games that is uniquely American. And the fact that it's going to be on display in this form on the world stage, is awesome. And I think as Americans, we should all want the biggest names that are able to be a part of it. And then lastly, obviously there's the Tush Push, which they are voting on banning. It feels like this is the most legitimate chance it's had since they've been voting on it to be banned. I'll say this. I'm actually going to Minnesota. I was asked.
What?
So there were some things said at the last owners meeting, essentially saying that some of the owners and coaches hinted that the reason I stopped playing was because of the Tush Push and that I got hurt on the Tush Push frequently.
What the fuck?
So I'm really just going to.
Honestly, is Dad out here telling reporters this?
I'm just going to answer any questions people have about my partaking in this play. I really don't, and I mean this with all sincerity. I don't care whether it gets banned or not. I think that at the end of the day, this is why you vote on things. And if they vote to ban the Tush Push, the Eagles are still going to run quarterback sneak at a very high percentage.
92% exactly.
We were very successful quarterback sneak before it was the Tush Push or brotherly shove. And I just think that the players are very good at executing that play in particular. Is it marginally better with the push? I think so. But I also if everybody's fed up with it and everybody does feel that it's either a threat to player safety or they want to go back to the old rule that you can't assist runners, we're all going to vote on it. I don't want to try and persuade, although I do think that the health thing, there's not any data to suggest that it's less healthy or that it's more unsafe. Matter of fact, I think a regular short yardage play is probably more unsafe than a Tush Push. The assisting the runner has never made sense to me because defensive players are allowed to gang tackle running backs. Why are they allowed to stop a running back with 4 defensive players, but I can't help my running back out?
Well, because life isn't fair, Jason.
It's a good point. And that's why somebody's going to vote on this, and the fairness will be determined by the owners and the committee. But I'm just going to offer any type of if anybody has any questions about the Tush Push or whether I'm retired because of the Tush Push, I'll tell you this right now. I'll come out of retirement today if you tell me all I got to do is run 80 Tush Pushes to play in the NFL. I'll do that gladly. It'll be the easiest job in the world, and it'll be 80-some snaps. I think it's the overall ability to play the game and some of the plays that are a lot harder than that to execute. I don't know. It feels weird going there. I don't even know if I should, but I was invited.
Nah, dude, you're in. You're in. I can't wait to see a picture of you with a fucking poster that says pro Tush Push.
Listen, I'm okay with it.
Keep the push. Keep the push. Push my Tush. Push my Tush.
Do you think it's weird that I'm going? Should I go? Should I not go?
No,
I've been going back and forth.
This is very, I think you're doing Philadelphia and the Eagles organization right by going in here and representing that it's not what people are making it out to be. I think you're being a good teammate and a good player of the organization or former player.
No, Jason, I have an honest pitch. You should have all the owners line up and run a Tush Push.
No,
this is my job. This is my job.
Make them run it. They'll know it's fine.
It's not a bad idea.
Jerry, get under center.
Let's run a Tush Push right now. You and me, Jerry. And let's figure out how dangerous this thing is.
Yeah, it'll be banned in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? All right, let's get out of this thing. Can't wait to see what happens in old Minnesota with the new rule changes. Jason, I think it's time to get to one of our favorite segments.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's time.
How do for the New Heights Film Club, can you do like the projector sound?
It's time. Projector time.
Brought to you by Reese's and their new peanut butter and jelly cups. For this installment of New Heights Film Club, we are reviewing the cult classic, childhood favorite, potentially greatest, dare I say, kids movie of all time.
Ah, damn, there were so many good ones in the 90s too, man. I don't know. I think
this one is definitely up for it.
Percenters to argue. Yeah, it's up there.
The 1993 classic.
Ooh, 93 was a good year, man.
What happened in 93?
Michael Jordan won his third NBA championship in 1993.
Nice. Well, they also released The Sandlot. I don't know. We rewatched it. I love watching kids' movies again at a later time because you think about the movie different, especially being a dad now. I thought about the whole relationship of Smalls and the stepdad and kind of what Smalls was going through in a much different light than I had ever thought of the movie. But Trav, what were your initial thoughts as an adult?
As a parent, would you ever I feel like, do kids even go outside anymore and fucking go to the park and play baseball? We used to do that at least once a week.
Well, I don't know that we did it once a week, but we did it a lot. We would go to Fairfax.
I went to Cortland Oval and played almost every week. It was insane.
First of all, this movie takes place in a different time where parents just let their kids do whatever they want. They just let them go outside. And then you said to come back you had to come back once the street lights come on. That was the rule.
Or you got a good old ass whooping.
And we were around right for kind of the start of that going away a little bit. I think there was a whole scare in the 90s that everybody was trying to kidnap your kids. As if anybody wants these fucking things. Nobody wants your fucking kid. What person in their right mind wants a fucking kid? It's a fucking biggest goddamn burden you could, if that thing wasn't biologically associated with me, well, I would adopt two, actually. If I'm being honest, I love kids. But
let's be sensitive to the people that actually have gotten their kids kidnapped.
Okay, that's fair.
The best line ever is Ed Kelsey saying, they bring you right back.
Yeah, right.
If you got kidnapped, they bring you right back. I ain't worried about that one.
Oh gosh, I just remember don't take candy from a stranger. Like if anybody comes up to you and offers you candy, don't take it. In my head, I'm like, I'm definitely taking candy. If somebody offers it to me, are you fucking an idiot? I'm definitely taking that candy.
Free candy? I'm in.
There's definitely a push. I think that scared a lot of parents from letting their kids go out. Dad definitely let us go out, but he always knew where we were at. And I don't know if you know this, but I would see him he would drive by and he would make sure everything was all right every once in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely we could have been kidnapped for sure. But it was the thought.
The real question is, was he just doing that for us, or was that an excuse to get out of the house, stop at the Wings down the street?
He's going to go get some mama's boys.
Coming back home. Yeah, sweetie, don't worry. They're all good. They're up at the park. Where'd you get the Wings, Ed?
Yeah. That's so good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's so good for kids to go out and just play unaccompanied by adults, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you grow up, yeah.
And there's so many awesome moments in this movie that it's kind of, I don't know if it would be classified as like a coming of age movie, but it's definitely catches Smalls at a part in his life where he's moved into a new city. He doesn't have any friends. He doesn't have a father figure that's worth a shit.
He's got a good group of guys helping him see the light of day, man.
His mom encourages to go outside and make friends, and the friends make fun of him and bully him a little bit. But
it's the best.
But Benny tells him, like, hey, fuck those guys, man, whatever, just go fuck. And like, there's so many positive ways of dealing with like people making fun of you to like not having friends. Just get out of the house.
Get the fuck out of the house.
Get the fuck out of the house.
You're having a little rough day? Get the fuck out.
You're going to go find somebody that you're going to get along with. I promise you. Just get the fuck out the house.
Yeah.
But there's just so many great moments of like positive mental relationships and kind of like how to cope with, maybe being somebody with a single parent who's now in a new relationship. And I think that the whole backdrop of baseball is just perfect. Like like baseball is a sport. I wrote this down because it really stood out more watching it as an adult. Like this whole movie is really about legend, right? And the sport of baseball is about legend.
Legend, yeah.
Because it's so old, there's these stories of like Shoeless Joe Jackson and the Babe.
Yeah.
But part of it, like the reason it's so much kind of like folklore is because cameras weren't around. And like, it's just like word of mouth. Like all we know about it is some dude
There's no more
said,
legends anymore. There's no more legends. Everything's on video. Everything.
Exactly. But like all of these baseball stories and these figures are larger than life. And then within the movie itself, you have Hercules and the Beast and Wendy Peffercorn, the highly sought after
don't do that.
unicorn.
It'll just because you watched the movie and everybody got on our ass, it'll be Wendy Peppercorn forever.
And like Benny the Jet, Picklin, like it's all just these like larger than life stories and folklore. And I don't know, it just like makes you, it was so well done with the sport of baseball, why everybody loves baseball, how kids associate things. This kid lacks a father figure, lacks friends. And so many of us as young kids and boys or girls, you look for these like role models in your life and you are drawn to these larger than life characters and the athletes of the time, and you make friends. And I just think it was a really just awesome depiction of the importance of sports, the importance of friendship, the specialness and the ability to learn from sports. Like Babe Ruth, heroes are forgotten, but legends never die. Like all of these things that like,
there's a bit of like the magicalness of like hope and you find that camaraderie and that chemistry with your friends, and like especially it being like new friends or like something that you all are encountering for the first time and getting through that. Dude, that scene where Benny's getting chased by the dog is one of the most epic. Like, I forgot how epic that fucking scene was, where he's like literally getting chased all throughout the entire city. Like, imagining that as a kid. Oh my God.
Right?
It's so good.
Dude, insane. And the dog being this like magical beast the entire movie. And Benny's the one eventually who gets the better of it. And even like Smalls being terrible at baseball to the point that everybody's laughing at him. And instead of like some teacher coming up and being like, hey, don't make fun of Smalls, like Smalls fucking ends up, Benny's like, hey, fuck those guys. Go out there. I'm going to hit you this fly ball. Just put your glove up, right? He catches it, he throws it, and then everybody loves Smalls. And it's like, there's a beauty in Smalls taking care of that with the help of his friend, rather than like some authority figure like assisting this kid. You know what I mean? If there's like a different level of like coping with some of these dynamics that I think a lot of the times we get nervous to put our kids in these situations, or that our kids are going to experience these. But in reality, they're all really important for kids to go through this. And this writer, I'm sure, was writing from a lot of personal experience. These end up being like cemented into your brain as like huge pivotal moments, right? And I don't know, it was just really well done. I don't know. That's all I got from that. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, if you're not making fun of your friends, like, you're doing friendship wrong. Like that, watching that movie, I'm like, dude, this is exactly what my friendship group is today. Like, we still have that little kid in us that is just like, I'm going to fucking roast my friend, and he's going to probably get me back in some form or some way. And it's just going to be hysterical for everybody to be a part of. And it's also going to show like, hey, it doesn't matter what you look like, you know, where you come from, what you do. Everybody can have fun making fun of each other and still find that love and appreciation for each other at the same time.
Yeah. And I like that Smalls doesn't listen. He gets discouraged a little bit by the guys, but then he listens to the guy that's uplifting him, Benny.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? He's like, all right, I fuck with this guy. This guy's on my side and he's hitting the ball. And there's a lot of like really good positive themes of like relationships, mentally, how to cope with adversity and new scenarios and trying to achieve new tasks, leaning into your strengths. He makes the erector set because he's a smart kid to try and get the baseball back. And it's all backdrop by maybe one of the best soundtracks I've ever been a part of watching a movie. I mean, every
so good.
single song is just
Bangers.
is so good.
I was going to say, it's crazy that we're just as far away from that movie as that movie was from the year it was depicted in the film.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So 1962 was the year it was depicted. It came out in 93. We are now 32 years from 1993. And those, obviously 62 and 93 were 31 years apart.
That's crazy. That is nuts.
Yeah.
That is a great fun fact. I think the scene with the fireworks and Ray Charles saying,
So
America
good.
the Beautiful, America.
Dude, it's
spacious
fucking
sky.
magical.
Oh,
then you just- Okay.
yeah, man.
The fireworks going off, just the sounds of the fireworks and how, dude, it was epic.
It's incredible.
Did you, have you ever tried chew?
I've had dip. I don't know that I think I would have tried chew one time. My one buddy, Jeremy Gatta, I shouldn't even say it. One of my buddies was big into chew for a little bit, and I tried
Dude, we're
it.
grown ass adults.
Yeah, that's true.
He's over here like, I don't know, Jeremy might get in trouble with his parents.
My guy Jeremy he used to chew a little bit.
Jay Gatta, what's up, boy?
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out to all the Gattas, man.
Chew didn't really do much. Have you ever done chew?
No, I haven't. I've done dip one time.
Chew didn't do
Twice.
much. Dip
I did twice. I did it up at all the higher ground, but go ahead.
Dip made me super loopy and I threw up. So
Dude,
I never did
every
it again.
time. I tried it like 3 times.
I never got into
every
it.
time. I'm like, all right, well, my body's just not into this.
Yeah, I never got into that one. Which Sandlot character? Well, Travis is Benny the Jet.
Dude, listen, I had PF Flyers growing up, man. Let's go.
I will say, you were also the magnetic person. You know what I mean? Like not just saying that to you. You were always like the character that everybody like came to for like encouragement. Like that was your personality within like the friend groups. It felt like.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that if you're going to say it.
I will say it for sure.
I think there's a little bit of all of us in there. I think you were Squints. You were a fucking nerd. You were a nerd growing up.
Sneak kissing Wendy Peffercorn.
You knew it was the only way you're getting one.
Bold move.
Dude.
I mean, listen, it's a good thing Squints was so young because you pull that move as a child. It's kind of like, oh, that was kind of
you're good.
Ballsy move.
Yeah.
Ballsy move. You do that
silly.
You do
kid.
that as like the same age or older, let alone that you're going to be arrested.
You're getting arrested, son. All right, come here. We're going to give you a good talking to. You can't be doing this type of shit out here.
Oh gosh.
Iconic though. Was there a Cleveland Heights version of Sandlot? There was one on. There was 100%. I mean, all the guys that I played baseball with, and it wasn't just baseball, but all the guys I played travel baseball with. A lot of Jesu kids, a lot of St. Anne's kids, a lot of Heights kids. We all would go up to Cortland Oval or St. Anne's or
Fairfax,
Forest Hills. Yeah, Fairfax as well. We used to go up there. We would always find a way to go up there with a ball and a bat and a glove and just, have some fun until we lost the ball because we hit it into somebody's yard. It's literally,
it's the same thing.
That, yeah.
That's one of the reasons it's so beautiful. And the fence in particular, like at Fairfax, the left side of outfield is completely open.
Yeah.
But the right side of outfield was a fence
Nobody
just like
was
that.
hitting it.
And if you hit it over that fence, the game was over. Like there wasn't another ball. Like it was the exact
and there
same
was no
thing.
climbing this fence. This fence was like the Great Wall of China. It was fucking enormous.
The only difference was there wasn't like a dog that everybody's afraid of, but it was the end of the game if anybody hit a home run over there.
Yeah, nobody was going in the family's backyard.
And we also played other sports. We played roller hockey at Roxborough Elementary. They had an old basketball caged in court where they had cut the basketball hoops off at like 4 foot and for some reason left the posts in the ground.
Oh yeah.
And we would go up there roller hockey and we would play posts. And if you hit the post, it was a goal. And we would play 2-on-2, 3-on-3, however many guys came up.
The majority of the Sandlot games that we played though were, I would always play like 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 football up at St. Anne's.
Yeah.
We would play it on like the thinner part of grass. And if you got close, we would play. If you were on grass, we would play tackle. But if you got close to the cement, you had to do 2-hand touch.
I remember that. Yeah. You weren't allowed to tackle close to the cement.
Good rule. Nobody wanted to go home fucked up and have to explain to your mom you got fucked up.
What else? Yeah, be nice to the dorky kid who can't throw a baseball. No, don't be nice to him. That's the whole point of the movie. You make fun of the kid until he learns to throw the baseball.
Yeah, but there was one guy that, saw
it too far?
No, that didn't. That realized it was getting too far. And this guy has no confidence now, so we got to,
build him back up.
Yeah, we got to build him back up, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the best part about being a friend. You build somebody up just to chop them down at the knees about 2 minutes later.
I'm just gonna be honest. Without the kids making fun of him, then he doesn't feel like he accomplishes anything.
There you go. You're right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You need that. You need your friends.
You need it.
You need your friends to cripple you with just like.
And you need your parents to cripple you. You need your parents to embarrass the shit out of you.
What else do we got? MVP of the movie. All right, who we going? MVP of the movie. We got Squints, Ham Porter.
I think Porter's got to be Porter's like my guy Patty Bakes, man.
He is. He reminds me so much of Patty Bakes.
He walks in and everybody's just happier because Porter's in the house.
He's gonna say something just off the walls that nobody's like.
All right, and you could tell like how Porter talks to everybody. Bacon has been talking to grown-ups like he talks to them now since he was 5 years old.
It's so true.
Like, why are we running like this?
Yeah.
He's a talk to our lacrosse coach. Why do we? All right, how about you guys run since I'm the goalie?
Benny the Jet, definitely the MVP of the movie. I mean, he saves the day, saves the ball, saves Smalls.
100%.
All right, I take it back. Wendy Peffercorn she was pretty good looking.
Thank you.
I'll be honest. I'll take that loss. I think it's just like the old school, like clothing and hairstyle is just not for me, but she was pretty good. All right. I love the American nostalgia, just like the pure Americanness of the movie.
Dude, so good, man.
It's just beautiful.
They did such a good job of getting all these different ethnicities in there, and baseball really brings us all together type feel.
Mm-hmm.
And baseball being America's sport as well. So
yep.
I'm with you.
Big fan of the ragtag Sandlot guys beating the travel baseball team and their fresh new bikes and uniforms. I'm always a fan of silver spoon fucks getting their asses handed to them by working class people.
Shout out to the public schools, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Playing. How about the fact they're all just playing baseball in blue jeans? Could you think of a more uncomfortable piece of equipment to play a sport in than
they didn't have Dick's Sporting Goods back then, dude. They didn't have
dudes just chafing their asses off. Like they got to be just like jungle rod out the fucking wazoo.
The 60s were a different day and age.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they must really love baseball. They're playing baseball in blue jeans. Yeah, but you got to love baseball.
You did everything in fucking blue jeans back in the day. All right, let's give it a little film club PFF grade for the movie. Jason, what we got? The plot. 1 out of 10. What we got?
Well, PFF is out of 100, right?
Yeah, we're going plot.
All right, 10. Plot.
We're going out of 10.
We've been doing all the other ones out of 100.
Is that right? I thought we've been doing them all out of 8.5 or
It's been 80, 83. I promise. I promise.
It's all the same.
It will end up being the exact same. Plot, I'm going to say, I think I don't know that you could have a better plot of a movie for a kid's movie and teaching tools and ways to cope with all these different things. And the legend that the continual theme of these larger than life figures. I just thought it was all it's all beautiful. I'm going.
It's up there.
I mean, I hate to give 100, but we got to give it an Aaron Donald level. I got to go 90. It's got to be a 95. It's got to be this thing should be defensive player of the year type plot, right?
I'm down. I don't know a movie that has a better plot, so I'm going 99.
Let's go 99. We'll give it what's it called? The great one. 99 out of 100. All right.
Okay.
Acting for a kid's movie, fucking incredible, if I'm being honest with you. I thought it was unreal. Yeah,
I'm with you. And then you got James Earl Jones.
Gosh.
Just one of the best actors of our entire lives.
If we're being honest, he plays the blind man better than Stevie Wonder.
Hey, he's not the only one with these accusations.
Shout out to Stevie. All right, acting. I mean, for a bunch of kids, I got to go 99 again. I'm going the great one again.
We can go 99. I love this movie, so.
All right. How well it holds up.
Still holds up.
I mean,
I might be a little biased. I might be biased. Did you have the girls watch it?
I tried to. I mean, the girls are at an age. Wyatt is the only one that's really going to sit down and watch a movie like this.
Yeah.
Ellie kind of at times. She got a little bit scared at like the Hercules, like when they're Squints is telling the story in the treehouse and stuff like that. But to me, it holds up 99. But I think to the regular to like the regular public, probably isn't a 99. But screw the I mean, we're the ones rating it, so 99.
It's nostalgia for me.
Baseball. I mean, 99. This is the essence of baseball.
Yeah, I don't think there is a better baseball movie.
It really hits it like the beauty of baseball. It has Americana. It has like legend and heroes and like the folklore embedded within the story itself. And it combines it with like Henry Aaron and Babe Ruth. And like, it's just all just so, it gets to the essence of what makes baseball so incredible.
Yeah.
Wendy Peffercorn, listen, she was better than I thought, but I'm not giving Wendy Peffercorn a 99. I'm just not.
I'll give her a 90. She was hot.
I can't go 90. I can't give it like a 9 out of 10. I can't.
So give it with you. We'll be in the middle. What is it?
I'll go 80. Let's give her 85. 85.
85. So 87. 87 is a good number. I like it.
No, I'm giving her 80. I'm giving her 80.
Oh, you're giving her 80. All right. So 85.
So 85. Yeah.
All right.
What do we got? What's the PFF, the official PFF grade for? Drum roll.
Looks like it's a
99.2.
What? There's no way that's the average.
Somebody did the math wrong.
Dude, that is so wrong.
So wrong.
How did you get more than 99?
Yeah.
How on earth did he get more than 99 when there's not a single fucking
This is good. This is quick
stat.
quick average math by Travis Kelce has disclosed Brandon's error. 96.2 the wave. Is that accurate? Was it?
No,
was it the wave?
It was 1037. 1037 the wave. Or 1073.
96.2. I think it's a pretty solid rating.
And that does it for New Heights Film Club. Appreciate you guys giving us another film to review. And that was a fun one to watch. New Heights Film Club is brought to you by Reese's and their new PB&J cups.
Ooh. All right, and that wraps up another episode of New Heights. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube to the New Heights channel and follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to new episodes of New Heights early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
Once again, New Heights, a Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by DraftKings. The crown is yours. Don't forget to follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S for fun clips throughout the week. And thanks to our production and crew, we're going to need you for this one. And thanks to all the 92%ers. We love you guys. See you next time. Or on some bonus stuff.